we'll sum it up. The other thing in Puerto Rico is because every place that we went to file charges on NatureBoy, they said this has to be in an area where he abused her at. He was in Puerto Rico. He abused her in Puerto Rico. She's in Puerto Rico.
Y'all got that?
Yes, sir.
So just like y'all, when I did everything I did, the State Department, Department of Homeland Security. What you got?
Just reiterate what what your wife said, Mrs. Marquez said, just in case because she wasn't quiet. What she said was, you have to get filed where you're at. So when he was here,
now where the abuse happened.
Right. And when he was here, he fled. So she took her ass where she needed to go to file the proper paperwork. And Puerto Rico is a part of the state. It is a U.S. territory, so it is still U.S. related. He is not allowed to leave the states, as far as what I know. So she went. That's why everybody in the comments, we see y'all. Why is she in Puerto Rico? We see y'all. She's in Puerto Rico because she had to file some fucking charges. Period. Okay,
right. So like I was saying, everybody I went to over here for help, they told me straight up that, I had to go to the place where it was going down. So, what's wrong? I had to go to Mexico. I had to go to Panama. I had to go to them places that they was at, right? And I did that. So that's what happened when I was there. So basically the same thing. People need to understand that as real as it gets, you have to make moves to do things, because that extension of help don't work from where you at. Just like the divorce. If we could have got him to go to Las Vegas where they married, guess what? She could have got it annulled. But because we know he's not going to do that, we had to do what we had to do as far as getting stuff done where we were. So in Louisiana, you have to be separated for 365 days. It's no 6 months. It's no 3 months. That's our law. So you have to be separated that long in order to get your divorce without, and they don't have nothing but my granddaughter, so it's not like they got property and all that kind of stuff. So it wasn't that much money to take care of things. But I want to tell you up here, so y'all women know, men don't say things like that about children. I'm sorry, but a man don't say that about children. And for people that don't know who he is, all y'all have to do is punch his name on YouTube, and you can find out everything about him.
Well, Pops, for me personally, I will never, what you're saying is not an exaggeration to me, because I've been through some stuff with this situation. And there's no exaggeration. It's this, man, and to see what happened with Malia. I haven't spoken a while on the Bishop, and I just haven't spoken Carbonation in a minute. But I've seen a lot of stuff. I know what's going on there. I've been through the ringer back and then, and to see what Malia and the stuff that's going on. We got people returning. I won't speak on all the details. We got people returning, and then we got. Yes, of course it's going to be talked about. Of course there's going to be a lot of ruffle in the bush and people talking a bunch of craziness. But if you don't have any understanding of, one, what psychological abuse does, especially at a young age, then please you don't have understanding. And then two, you have to understand that people are asking, like, why aren't you guys going further? Why isn't this? Why isn't that? But then when stuff does go a little further, it's like, oh, well, what are you doing? What is this? Everything is questioned. Everything. It doesn't matter if you're right, wrong, indifferent. You get questioned. You get accused. You get, um, I don't know, downplayed and yada, yada, yada. You know how the internet works. So there is a lot of naysaying, and I am too. I don't know what the fuck Velvet's doing. I haven't talked to you guys in a minute. I haven't
Yeah.
talked to a lot of people. I haven't talked to anybody in a minute. So I don't know half of the shit. And I got people telling me, oh, this lurker. I'm like, what the fuck? So I took my ass to Bigo, and voila, of course, people were like talking about it. And I do have my own opinion, but I also know for a fact, and I will put my life on this, that Bishop is truly a cult leader, a manipulative, I don't even want to say demon or devil or even advertise it like that. Like, you don't understand the levels of brainwashing and psychology that he puts behind what he has going on in his little situation.
Now, well, he learned from the best, so I mean,
he did. But I
he
don't
just
think
piggybacked. He just piggybacked off of every other cult leader that he could study. So I mean, they all do the same shit.
people are desensitized and it's become a storyline. And Bigo was the perfect place for him to have a storyline and for people to pay for the next storyline. Like, I hate that he's on Bigo. I hate that he's on Bigo. I hate it. Because this just equates to desensitizing the real shit that he's done and is doing.
A lot of people on Bigo need to go. That's why I said what I said. People on Bigo, reach out to YouTube, punch his name in, and y'all gonna see a whole lot of shit that y'all better get prepared to see.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this dude done said things and done things, and the abuse is real. The comments he make is real. That's the only reason why he was over there today. Whoever told him, talking about, I want my daughter, man, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So, that's where we at, y'all. It's not that her going back to him and all that kind of stuff. She need to do things the way she need to do them to get progress. I mean,
Velvet really feels like her purpose is in nature, and if she's drawn to people that are living that lifestyle, let her go do what she do. You get what I'm saying? As long as she's not with NatureBoy or Fiber Nation and trying to go back to the abuse, come for it. It is what it is. It is what it is, Mom. I just.
We all not hear the exhaustion. That's exhaust. That is, I love you, but to what end?
yeah.
To what end? Am I supposed to jump off the fucking cliff because you do? How much do I love you?
No, I love you, and I'll watch you jump off the cliff.
The fuck?
If
And
you
then
want,
I love you enough to watch you jump off and not try and stop you?
well, no, I mean, if you want to jump off the cliff, jump off the cliff. I'm not gonna jump off behind you. I pray for you that you hit something soft at the ground, but I mean,
It's exhausting.
you can't let it get to you. It's what you can't do.
But you can't let it not get to you when it's somebody you love, when it's somebody you're fighting for. And that's something we don't have enough of. We don't have. We got people judging, oh, well, you're not there, you're not fighting till your last breath for your child. Well, bitch, how many breaths can I take? I still have children. I'm trying to see my grandchildren. I'm supposed to give my last breath to one child when I got 3 more and grandkids and what? I got, baby. And this internet shit got people fucked up on reality, period. But then when people like me come on, I'm crazy. I'll be the crazy one, but I'm telling you right now, it's exhausting.
Yeah.
Stop holding other people accountable and stop asking other people questions. Stop. Y'all in the comments and everybody everything.
We didn't know she was going to Puerto Rico, but in her talking about it, and us talking to different people, and the authorities kept telling us what we had to do. She didn't per se say she was going, but huh? Yeah, but she didn't say she was. Yeah, yeah, she didn't say. Yeah.
Are we knocking kicking people out that are disrespectful or no?
I did.
I can't see him. Whoever it is.
I can see him. We can see him.
Mute
We're muting
them.
them.
Not too many kickouts because they don't.
Yeah, we're doing muting mostly.
What they saying?
Well, I feel like just let people vent and say what they gotta say, y'all.
What they saying? Stuff like what?
Let me go back. This
Just
particular
let
one.
them say what
Okay,
they
well then maybe Pops, you want to address this. The fact that Velvet ran off with Nature Boy in the first place, something wasn't right growing up. That's not true.
No.
Well, that's something he has addressed, but that's not on Bigo.
Yeah, I did that a long time ago.
I
So
know, but I guess it's that
Well,
Bigo
you
side.
don't have to be kicked.
okay, I'm gonna say this again. You're gonna raise your children to the best of your ability, but when your children get grown, in the state of Louisiana at 17, they can make decisions at the age of 18. They consider grown. It don't matter how much of yourself you pour into them. When they get grown and they feel like doing what they want to do, all you can do is pray for your child at that point and ask God to keep them safe. Ask God to keep their head up. Because outside of that, you can't make them do nothing. They grown. So,
But that's the same. Let me flip this whole around. Let me flip this whole around. That's the same ideology Bishop uses. These are grown women. These are grown men. You can't make them do what they want to do and what you want. We so concerned about what Velvet's doing and how da da da. Why are we not mad at the monster? Why are we mad at the people that he created? You know what I'm saying? Like
because
you got
misery loves company, Lord.
Jesus
Misery loves company. And
yeah, Velvet probably has issues, but would she be out there creating a whole cult without Bishop? Probably not. Let's just be honest about it.
And another thing is, for those people that go with it, they identify with it. Like, that's part of their makeup. A lot of people don't even know that's part of their makeup, but part of their makeup when they're not mad at him and mad at a victim. That's that narcissistic person. So.
See, here she go on a mutant spree. Stop muting, y'all. Let them. They said, oh, whoop. Let them. This ain't nothing Pops ain't heard before. Stop.
I heard it all, y'all.
Well, let's up to Pops. Do you want us to mute? Do you want us to mute Pops? Or or you just muting people?
Do what y'all do.
We all muted.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I do. Like being rude and being disrespectful, you gonna get muted or you gonna get kicked out. Point blank period.
This is nothing new.
Yeah.
Not the bodyguard. Not the body, because I want them to say what they say so they can get a response, and then they're able to speak back after them.
Like PYT, whoever that is, said that Pops is a coward because he said he protected Nature Boy when he was in New Orleans. He didn't mean it like that. What he meant was there was people that was around him out there that wanted to knock his motherfucking head off, but because we'd be the first fucking that they would come and investigate, why would he allow that to happen?
I ain't got time for that, man. I don't have time for that shit. I don't have time for the police at my door asking me why this, that, and the third happened to somebody in my city. No, not here. You gotta be smarter than that, man. A lot of y'all like to pull the trigger and ask questions later, but you just remember, ballistics is real. It's a science. Cameras everywhere, and people gonna rat on you. So I don't trust none of none of y'all be talking that shit about what y'all will do. I'd did this and I'd have did that. You in the do did a
Zimmerman is still alive. So until that nigga got a bullet in his head, shit about nothing. Bigo probably gonna ban me. I don't care.
This is how they say this is chess, not check.
Yeah. Y'all
we
out
got
here.
We got a whole lot of shit to do first before something happens there.
Oh, okay. Go off. Go off, comments.
They keep asking this particular question, which is, to me, doesn't serve purpose. A lot of people are asking this question. I don't even want to repeat it because it's to me.
Hey, I'm ready now.
I don't even think you know.
We'll say
she's pregnant.
Yes, she is. She showed y'all that.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Wait, Velvet's
why y'all think he's so mad? He found out today. That's why he lost his job.
Yes.
Yep.
She's grown.
Well,
I mean,
congratulations. Yep.
There you go. That's in order.
Well, that's okay. So now, good. That's off the table.
In Puerto Rico? And Bishop's in jail. Baby.
Well, it's not for Bishop. I can guarantee y'all that.
It's not from Bishop, but Bishop's in jail and she's in Puerto Rico. Pregnant. Where's the baby at? The baby in jail.
He's not in jail. He has to go back to court, but he's not in jail.
Yeah, he got to go to court, y'all. He just was served a restraining order.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, see, let me explain something to y'all. This man said a few weeks ago, I'm going to come to New Orleans and I'm going to shit on y'all. That's what he said. So he came from a place that was umpteen miles away from us to where we live, knowing that she didn't want to have nothing to do with him. Now, for whoever may not think that when she first came back, she didn't get a restraining order, she went to the authorities to get a restraining order, but they kept telling her the same shit. You can't do it if we don't have an address. You can't do it if we can't serve him, right? They wrote it down on a report or whatever, but when he actually came here and we actually had his physical address where he was, by the time they tried to expedite it, because it usually takes 2 to 3 weeks to get something like that done, but the expedition people wasn't there again. So that's why we couldn't get him served when he was in New Orleans. Nah, I'm not going to touch on that no more because I don't have the crayons. I'm trying to keep explaining that shit.
I lost it. I just news to okay. Okay. Bitch, not Velvet.
He has been dodging them papers. Pops only came on here to say he didn't agree with whoever stated that she was going to pay for a lawyer for NatureBoy. He feel like Bigo doesn't really know what NatureBoy is really about. That's why he's on here. Ain't got nothing.
Yeah, y'all need to do y'all research.
Means like
y'all need to do y'all research.
yes. Asking questions, he's answering.
What else did they got?
Like she down there to
they saying will she file for a child support?
Nothing else out here. Everybody keeps talking about Velvet needs to do something about it. Stop going live. Stop talking about him. You're not doing shit. But now that she's in Puerto Rico, really putting papers on him, they still have what y'all want. Damned if she do and damned if she don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And fuck that. She gotta do what she gotta do for herself.
Yep.
And she not worried about none of y'all and none of the negative shit y'all saying. We finally got that. Let her know that she don't have to worry about that. Let people gonna say what they want to say. People gonna do what they want to do. So do what you gotta do for you. I mean, how the fuck you gonna get married to somebody and they gonna hold you hostage because, they beat on you, they treat you bad, you leave, and you don't want to sign no papers or nothing, but he gonna hold you fucking hostage. That's not right.
What's crazy is that it's not special in that manner. There's so many women who are not held hostage, but there's so many women who are in a bad relationship and they leave and they're not divorced. They just not this. They still got some type of weird tie to this nigga. And it's not.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Let me tell y'all something about old school.
Women that do relate to Velvet on that aspect for sure.
Right. In old school, y'all, when people broke up after they got married, the motherfuckers might have stayed married for 30 years and never saw the other person or nothing. That's how old school rock. They got them somebody else, and it was just together with that person. That was their main, right? This generation, well, I'm gonna say my generation, I broke the mold. I wasn't about to do none of that shit, and I encouraged her not to do that. You know, she going for a divorce. She don't need to be tied to that dude for nothing. For nothing.
Let me answer somebody real quick. Somebody said she's refusing for NatureBoy to see his daughter, and that's not right.
Why?
Would you let somebody see your daughter if he said she was giving birth to his wife? Would you let whoever your daughter
with a fucking boner? Would you let a man see your daughter when he's putting all this fucking porno shit out fucking Twitter? Would you let a man see your daughter when he's starving women and got bitches in the hospital? Would you let a man see your daughter when he out here doing the most? Would you let a man see your daughter? He not paying your fucking bills, but he in Puerto Rico.
No child support, no bills.
Would you let a man see your daughter when he done raped you in front of her? Would you let a man see your daughter when he raping you in your asshole, you screaming for mercy? Would you let a man see your daughter when he fucking other men in the ass and they drinking his cup? Would you let a man see your daughter when he over here acting like it's cute? He running.
I'm sorry.
Would you let a man?
I'm sorry. My bad.
When he letting him shit on trees? Would you let a man?
Here you go. I'm sorry, guys.
When he beating the fuck out of you in front of everybody? Would you let a man see your daughter when you can only eat once a day for a solar fucking meal? Would you let a man see your daughter?
Tell him, Larry.
No, for real, because y'all not paying attention to the bigger picture. That's all the shit he doing to her. That's all the shit he doing to all of them over there. And if you're not feeling that, you just like him. So, like, get off my shit. That don't make no sense. But now we talking some real shit because I keep saying.
Velvet is young and dumb. Velvet's made mistakes. So we done sit here and watch this woman cry her fucking tears out. She has a lot of growing to do. I don't know what she got going on. If she want to end up with this fucking co-leader, I don't know what the fuck is in her future. But would you ever feel comfortable with your children? No. Well, baby Eliana is a child. Period. So shut the fuck up. At the end of the day, a mom can be trash and so can a dad.
We're not ready for that conversation.
Y'all got it hot in here.
We're not ready for that conversation, though.
Number 2 on the hit list.
I don't know what that means, y'all.
That's okay. It's okay, Pop. Don't worry. It don't mean
Okay,
nothing.
don't worry, Pop. She's just saying.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Lexi.
Let's see. What the questions seem to be changing. Thank you, Leffer.
Yeah, man. Go do your research on this dude. You know, and the one thing we did talk about was that in a way it's unfortunate, but in a way it's very fortunate that Velvet's life was chosen to be brought.
You going in and out, Pops. Can y'all hear him?
No, hold on.
I think I take your headphones out. You seem kind of frozen.
Put the hearts in the room, please.
I think you're frozen.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he look like he froze. I don't know how to work. How Tracy? What he supposed to do?
Miss Marquez, we can hear
You're
you.
hilarious.
Just refresh
I'm
on
gonna
your
hear this
phone.
tonight. I'm sure.
We can hear you on Mrs. Marquez. They haven't kicked us, so he just need to refresh on his thing. That's all.
Tracy, what do we do? I don't know. I'm a trigger.
Tracy, what do we do?
Tracy, minutes of trigger on.
Y'all leave me alone. Shoot. Talk to me. Leave me alone. Y'all respect your elders.
Trigger Tracy.
Okay, Green. We got
I know
Green.
you got so much to say about this one night. Oh my God.
Lord, I can't wait to talk to you. And I'm off tomorrow too. Yeah, Miss Marquez, she's still good. Pops needs to refresh. He needs to come back in. That's all. It's probably gonna kick us all out too.
What is a trigger on Bigo?
I'm surprised I haven't picked us out yet.
Because you're still on live, Miss Marquez. You need to do it through Pops. He's the host. It's on Pops' end. Pops is the host. So if he refreshes or whatever, it's going to take him back. And we're all going to get kicked.
Did you refresh? Your phone sucks.
I'm not taking this live. Fuck that shit. Because they come in my room. They come in my room. They all...
Oh, they ended the live. What happened? Damn, what happened? He's gonna come back.
I'm ready to come down and let you in.
He's so weird.
Oh, no, we ready. Just stay right down for We're going to come out now. We coming down now.
How would I be a fan of yours? You got your ass up on Milan. I don't...
Just follow us. If you want to go to the nail shop
I've been on this app longer than you. No, baby, you was on this app before me.
Where's the tea at? Oh man, did they leave? Come back. Damn. They didn't band them out of here. What the fuck is this?
A niece or something?
The heck no.
Up his brain tonight.
All right. Period.
Make him brain great again.
A woman will always take credit for everything. Well, you know,
Brandon, because I was thinking about nothing. When I came in, he congratulated me on my court show. He told me he did a good deed, that he was making sure that Bigo was going to look out for me.
On the content thing, let me come over first. What's up, Brittany?
Brandon, I swear to God, your motherfucking PK was crazy. This nigga got 78 boxes in like 1 minute.
What's up, Nicole? Chillin'.
Don't blow his head up. He's thinking all that anyway.
she sat in my room after you screen recorded.
All right, we back, y'all. We back, y'all.
6 minutes, ma'am.
So you got the good shit.
Shared it with T Pazzy.
Can you send me the link? Cause I want to see what I want to see. T-Pazzy.
Hey, Pops, are you there?
You sharing with T-Pazzy?
Pops.
Really?
Yes, because I didn't know what was going on. I was confused.
I think they froze. You there?
T-Pazzy. Yeah, we can hear you, Pop.
Y'all hear me?
T-Pazzy here?
T-Pazzy here?
Oh my God.
Okay, he's back up here, you guys.
Brian, get off the Wi-Fi.
T-Pazzy's here? I cannot stand y'all. I cannot stand y'all.
Yeah.
Really, T-Pazzy? Really?
I never told T-Pazzy, shut the fuck up, because I never said, hey, don't tell Tracy. I was like, bitch, what?
You knew she was going to tell me anyway. I don't care.
I know she does not have a God's badge. Wow. Not the God's badge.
She got a God's badge.
Not that lurker disappeared. I haven't seen her in about a year. Oh, okay.
I'm minding her business. I'm just saying.
And minding yours, too.
Exactly. Lurker be watching my shit.
What? No. I see this. We not cammed up on this one. Pops, are you back?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
We just waiting for some people to come in.
Tracy wants to wait till we have 1,000 people.
No, that's too long. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, let's just talk shit.
Hey, I'm Shula. Oh, they're gonna Shula Pop. They're gonna Shula Pop. Was you wanting him to come up, right?
Hey, Shula.
Hey, Shula.
Yeah, Shula. I think Pops wants you to come up. Come to the queue.
Is that Shula or Fula?
Shula. It's Shula. It definitely ain't Fula.
Oh, hell no.
In the DMs talking that shit.
Yeah.
He's still talking shit? Why is he still talking shit?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna just shut up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna go shut up and listen to my favorite song.
Oh, God.
It's probably my R. Kelly. All right. Hey, I love y'all. I'll be in the Oh, who is this?
He's in our family. Hey, Shula.
Hey, Shula.
Stay up here.
No, we need you to stay up here, because stay up here. You see the comments change, and you said what you said.
Hell yeah. Got that monkey out. I was like, whoop.
We was talking earlier about
what?
That guy was saying, and I was telling them that men don't talk like that about children. You know, every man that came in contact with me, and I tell my story too. When they hear the comment, this man said that my daughter was giving birth to his new wife. Everybody was like, "What? What the fuck?" Like, that's the type of shit this dude said, and the type of shit he's doing. And because he on Bigo, and Bigo people don't know nothing about that, they need to go and research and find out a little bit more about this guy, because that's the shit he do. You know?
Mr. Shula, is that your name? Okay. Hi. I'm username. I'm box number 4. I have a question for you, sir. Why are you here? What is your question? What is your intent?
No, that's a good question. Part of the family.
Yeah. Pops bought him a
Wait, very good. Pops bought him a
I'm asking him a question. Like, what's your intent? Are you?
Oh, I personally don't have no intentions. I'm only here just to support. I had talked to Pops earlier inside of my family founders, room, and I know all these sisters because they're part of my family. So I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, that did.
Okay.
Do you have any type of opinion or any statement that could contribute to the topic?
Sure. Like Pop said, I mean, who talks about children in that way? I'm not sure exactly what was said, but I think I can understand just from using context
He
clues.
passed a comment one time that Velvet was giving birth to his new wife. He also expressed on video that he let his son play with his penis one time after he had sex with his mom.
And that he also is into bestiality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he had an animal, a dog.
Lick his
Yeah,
private parts.
the fact that he would say that his child is giving birth to his next wife.
No, my daughter, his wife.
Well, it started off with God. It started. Let's Shula. It started off with, for those who are new to Bishop and his bullshit on Bigo. It started off with bestiality. Well, first he got molested. He got adopted. He got molested. His name is Eligio Bishop. He was adopted, but it was Prada. There's a whole situation with that. Like Pop said, look him up. But summary short, he went from getting adopted to molested to having a dog touch him to growing up to being a gay stripper to hustling and this, that, and the other, living on the streets of New York. And then he turned around and became a cult leader. And then he started saying things like, my wife is giving birth to my new wife.
What?
Yes.
Okay, so, yeah, I know all about him. I never heard him say that, but I'm glad that y'all made me aware because that just takes it even to a deeper level.
It's all recorded.
We got the video. We got everything.
No, I'm not saying what y'all. I'm not saying what y'all saying isn't true. I just said I didn't hear it, but that's crazy that he said that out his mouth. I don't. That oof. That disgusts me.
And then he, after the wife gave birth to the daughter, he decided to dance around and have a whole full-fledged wood.
Holding her.
Holding the baby.
That is also on video.
Information. This is hurting my heart right now. My head is.
All right, so.
Well, these are facts, sir. That's why I was asking, like, how do you know Pops, or how do you know what's going on?
Okay.
I'm gonna go a little deeper than that.
We about to go deeper in the rabbit hole, y'all. Please subscribe.
He did a lot of shit. He said a lot of shit. He kept her from seeing a lot of the videos, y'all. He kept her from seeing my page. She had never laid eyes on my page until she came back home. But the one thing he said her actually leave the last time, he was going to impregnate every woman in the camp. And then when his children grew up and got grown, he was going to make them have each other to keep his blood royal. So that's the type of shit he said too.
Y'all gonna make my nephew pass out. You okay, baby? Yeah, because he's very, very, very new to the circumstances, for sure.
Oh, okay.
He's very new to the circumstances. He's with the family, but on a Bigo issue. So this is all like I know, baby. It's okay. You all right, True?
I'm good. This is just baffling. I've heard him say that the dog thing. I've heard him even say he'd feed his baby juice to his baby, and that. Oof.
Yeah, that's what's
But there were steps to it. It wasn't like this beast woke up one day and was like, I had a perfect life. This beast was grown into what he is. And I don't want to say we, I want to say society feeds this beast. Entertained. It becomes a storyline. We're on Bigo. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy, and we're entertained, and then we log off and we go back to our simple life. I had to pull back for this reason because it was just like justice was not being served to the degree that I feel like justice should be served. So if it's not to my degree, I need to remove myself. And I had to pull back, but talking about it now, it just fires me to nobody's degree. You don't understand how I had somebody very close to me that wanted to follow Bishop and was trying to encourage others to follow Bishop. And I just, when I found out all of the stuff and I ended up where I am, I can't even describe it. I want to just eradicate that person.
The same thing happened to me. I had a sister, a homegirl up here. She was only 18 years old, and she wanted to follow him as well. And all the research I had done, all my friends was questioning, like, "You sure about that?" And I realized that the freedom of not working and not having to be in this society that causes so much trauma that he may portray that he has over there, it really captivates a lot of our people, and that's a sad situation. But the stuff that he says out his mouth and the things that people become naive to, even if they want to say, "Oh, it's not perceived that way," and he wasn't saying it this way, it still has no reason to come out of his mouth, and you can see the intentions behind him saying it. Because what man in his right mind, or woman for that matter, would even spew such things out their face?
No, get out. What? Get out my.
It's even deeper than just the stuff that's on Bigo, and I appreciate your understanding level. I totally appreciate it. And
you coming in here because if I was talking, I'd be mad.
So I totally appreciate that, but I just it's there comes a point when enough is enough, and there comes a point when how much further can you go to save somebody? How much further can you go to stop somebody? And you don't have backup, and you don't have it's I guess what he's doing is perfectly legal because he's been dancing all through this motherfucking system. Like he's dancing harder than some of the niggas I know in real life. I got niggas that been caught up faster than this nigga. Like what the fuck? Like what? How I got niggas getting their doors kicked in and this bitch snorkeling in Puerto Rico? Like oh okay.
I think that's one of the reasons why he left America, though, because he knew in different places he may be able to get away with stuff, being that he's not around people who can check that immediately. They know what's going on.
Obviously, he's definitely perfected the craft of being a ballerina for sure. Dancing on his toes.
You gotta be patient. God let us see it.
Right, honey child. Puerto Rico is a part of America.
Hey, well, he's in countries, so it's yes, he had no choice but to go to Puerto Rico. He was in fucking Georgia. His ass got fucking. He was in the states and it got hot. He was in Mexico. Shit got hot. He was in Nicaragua. Shit got deported. His ass was in Costa Rica. He got deported. This nigga was in not Venezuela. What was the other country? Mexico, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, and another state. He's been deported from 4 different countries. Okay,
we know. We hear you, pops.
Okay, we know that.
It's coming out.
What I was saying was, we just gotta be patient, y'all. And if we lucky enough, God gonna let us see right in front of our eyes. He gonna let us see his ball. So this is more of a learning lesson for a lot of people. Because I never really. I looked at TV and saw Charles Manson and all them other dudes, but I never was let in. This dude letting us in. So first thing we need to do is think about the education we getting from him letting us in. Secondly, keep our kids from doing or just try to talk to them about this and let them know that it's real. once I got involved in this, I started seeing other shit. And I like, wow, fuzzy wuzzies and purple people and all them other shit that's going around, and it's like crazy.
And also another thing,
That's a great point. Now we get to see other people how they coming.
Okay. Number 8. Do you have a question?
No, I don't have a question. Y'all can take me down.
So,
Can you just hang up so we don't have to boot you?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If y'all want to let somebody else on here, they can join too, cause
she being started.
I'm discussing.
She
No,
she
she
gifted though.
gifted a lot.
I
She
know. That's
gifted.
why I
A
didn't
lot.
say. That's why I didn't really say nothing because she was gifting. But
Yeah,
whoever
she
has a
gifted heavy.
question,
Thank you for
whoever
the
has,
gifts.
whoever has a question can come up since y'all have so much to say. I'm just saying.
I
I'm
got three
sorry.
people in the queue. Y'all want me to let them up?
Cool.
We got three people.
Y'all can let somebody up. I appreciate you, Pops, Mr. Marquez, and the
Hey
rest of
man,
y'all
thank you.
family
Appreciate
and
you too.
username, even for questioning. So I give thanks and gratitude.
Thank you for
Sheila,
joining
Thank
us,
you,
Sheila.
Netta.
when is your Sheila, when is your audition?
It was today. It was
Today.
My
today.
audition ain't happened. Who asked me that?
Y'all missed
Ash.
it.
Oh yeah, y'all was busy, so it's
Hey,
cool. I
Pop.
passed it, so I'm
Hey
not
now.
tripping.
We got you, Sheila. We got you.
We
We
All
got
right,
got
you.
you.
bro.
Yeah.
All
Sugar,
right,
would you be willing to
all right,
start a petition?
all right.
All
Hey,
right.
All right,
Pop.
bye, Sheila.
Yeah, Alex was there. Tracy was there. All right, y'all.
Hey now.
Bye,
I
All
bye.
right.
wanted to see if you
I
wanted
got
to
some.
sign a petition.
I don't think he heard you. That's why. What did you try to ask him?
That you would sign a petition.
Hey,
I
Pops. Hey, y'all. Hey,
got some
Tracy. Hey,
people
y'all.
about me.
Hey,
Let me.
Sandra.
I don't have
Hey.
a question, but this is what I want to say. Pops, I feel like you don't owe any of these people any explanation for what y'all doing. These people too damn grown to be in velvet business. Let her live her life. You and Miss Tina, y'all just keep doing what y'all doing and keep praying. And Velvet's gonna be okay. She's strong. She's gonna be okay. She's gonna be okay. And
The
people need to just worry about their
unfortunate
own
thing,
business.
I know that's right.
the unfortunate thing about that, that uh, got dragged into this. So,
Pops, we can't hear
We
you.
can't hear you, Pops.
what about?
Okay.
It's breaking up.
Y'all can hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
We can hear you now. Yeah.
I know my goddamn Wi-Fi. I'm about to stream this game and fucking shit.
Thank you, Supreme.
Fucking get people dragged into this.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tap your bags.
I was dragged into it. It's just some things that
Tap your
when I
bag
see
right.
it, it triggers me and it make me want to just say something.
Not.
I just had
Yeah.
to say something.
Yeah, but y'all are good parents.
But I understand what you're saying. Trust me.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all are good parents, and Velvet is a good girl. I was just scared for her today because he didn't even know where that they were. Like he could have done anything to them, and it made me so upset because I was literally afraid for her today when he went to that house. Like when a grown man trying to get through a window to
Man,
get to somebody
look.
is crazy.
Let me explain.
No, my
Let me explain something to you.
So what happened? I didn't get the
I
details.
cannot. I can't with you.
Well,
What?
so what
What
happened?
happened?
He through the window?
Yeah, he tried to get through the window. He was trying to break in OC house. He tried to get through the window. He tried to
Y'all
force
know
his
I'm not
way.
laughing at the window.
He
I'm
tried to
sorry.
force his way in the door. It's all on video.
Oh
I'm
man!
laughing at.
Oh my God! Let me get my other phone. Let me see my
Yeah,
other.
it's all on video. The people
Okay,
that she's
hold
with,
on,
they
hold on.
recorded it.
Let me get let me get my other
And
phone.
and then he tried to use Malia them to intimidate Velvet. I wish I was there because I would have smacked all them hoes.
They can't intimidate Velvet. Velvet too damn strong.
Yeah, she is, but you know how he do.
I
He
know.
try to he try to like make it bigger than it is. Like Malia was just standing there like mean mugging. Even Aya said something, Efri said something. And I'm like, they just don't even know. These people crazy. That's what I said. I wish I was there because it wouldn't have even been that way. And then he tried to go through the window to get. He tried to break in those people's house.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little bit, Pop. You keep breaking up.
We can hear you, but your face is not moving.
Yeah.
What about now?
I can hear a little bit now.
Yeah, you moving now, I think. Yeah.
My face moving now?
Yeah,
Yes, sir. It's moving now.
try messing with your Wi-Fi, baby.
Yeah, I'm trying to, the mess.
The recording is on. If you go to I can't think of that lady name, that boy name that was a recording. But if you the people she's with, you can. I think they posted a picture with her. If you go on their lives, you will see all the videos. And also O'Neal has them on his page also too.
What video?
Of what happened today.
Of what happened today with him trying to get in the house, with him saying that man brought him to the house, all kind of stuff.
This what I have. See. Came here, he brought all in with what I know. And when he had all the room.
Friend, I think one of y'all needs to mute because this is an echo. Pops or
Pops or friend or foe. Mute because y'all like if y'all are in the same room, it's causing an echo.
Is it me?
No, it's Pops in the.
How about now?
We can hear you now, Pops.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Good now?
Yeah.
What? Granny is slow because I just
get on Teddy side with one.
Granny. That's been going over your head for a while.
Y'all know I puffed them herbs. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
But what was you saying, Pop?
My grandfather always told me if you wanted to do something, you did them. That means you do it yourself. If you got one person with you when you go to do dirt, guess what? You might not never tell on yourself, but that other person might. So I don't know how it worked in his world, but if I was going to fight somebody and they had more than one person I knew, my boys would be with me. Not I'm a girl. My boys would be with me. Now don't get me wrong. They had some girls that wanted to come for the fight or whatever. But he always bringing in women with him because he need a sense of protection, thinking, it's something like this. Y'all ride around, y'all pull up to a stoplight or something, and bums will come and ask you for money, right? Y'all ever realize that they have dogs with them? A lot of them have dogs or animals with them. You know why?
For protection.
No. Well, yeah, in a sense it is for protection, but it's a sense of protection saying.
Oh, okay.
They have the animals because you can't take that person to jail and abandon that animal. Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Animal abandonment is a serious crime. So a lot of them know that the police not going to come and question them or anything if they got a dog because they're not going to deal with that animal. That's something that we doing with the girl.
I ain't never look at it like that.
Yeah. I didn't either. But it's just sad though because they sit up there and let him use them like that and thinking it's okay. It's almost like they're kids and each one of them are fighting for his attention. I can do this better. No, I can do this better. No, I can do this better. You tell me what to do, I'll do it. And it's sad. But at the end of the day, they need to learn just like him. If he go down, they all need to go down. They need to learn. They cannot intimidate nobody. Have a mind for your own self, not for nobody else, especially him when he disrespects you and treats you like a dog. And tell people call you all kind of names and how you are in bed online and stuff. Like that's crazy. It's sickening.
Absolutely.
But if you're with somebody, if you're with that
y'all.
that way from the beginning, what do they say? Believe people when they show you who they are, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Like
If a person show you who they are, believe them. That's Maya
believe
Angelou.
them.
Rest in peace.
Believe them the first time is
Mm-hmm.
what they say.
Nothing ass
Yeah.
bitch. I'm just a nothing ass bitch. Period. If that's what I showed you, bitch, that's what I am.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
you
use
know
the
my
nothing
thing.
ass bitch.
My thing is too, y'all. They Every had the right to say, well, why we can't see the baby? We should be able to see the baby too. I'm like, girl, this is not even your damn baby. You didn't kill your baby. It's like, really? And you think you got a nerve to somebody else child?
And for
Yeah.
you to three fucking miscarriages miraculously, can we see your baby?
Yes.
Right.
Talking about your child, that's not your child. Who is he? That man is not a father. He don't even take care of baby. If that man really loved his daughter, pops, he would have came through you and say, "Hey, this is some money. Give it to Velvet." He don't have to have any kind of contact with Velvet. He can reach out to y'all and say, "Here is some money. Take care of my baby." But instead, you run around here buying all this stuff for these ugly ass women. I'm sorry. Um, and riding on boats and stuff, having sex all in the ocean and stuff like that stuff cute. But you claim you love your daughter. That's my daughter. I want my daughter. I miss my daughter. I haven't seen my daughter in a year, but what have you done for your daughter? But sit on here and lie and try to disrespect her mama. That baby will never forgive him. Never. You didn't sit up here. You didn't sit up here. And you didn't try to disrespect her mama. Make her mama like she a bad person. That Eliana will never be with that man.
You done for your sons, Bishop. You have created one, two, three. He got three sons.
Yep.
Right? He has three sons. And he don't do nothing for them.
Daughter, but you got three sons that are about to do the same thing that you done to their mamas, that you done to them, and that's what they're gonna do to their kids. And see, I'm tired. You know what? I'm gonna say something that's gonna offend some people, but that's just what I do. Let me say
Speak,
something.
lurker. Speak it.
We think that generational curses come from a mama. Oh, your mama would do if your mama's trash, your mama, blah, 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 blah. Nigga, if your daddy is not loving the woman he laid down with and had the baby with, I cannot. I can't. I'm sorry. And I don't give a fuck whose live I'm on. If you cannot respect the woman that you put your seed in, I don't give a fuck how trifling she is. I don't give a fuck what this and that. You fucked her. You. When are we holding men accountable? Oh, she's this type of mom. She's that type of mom. Nigga, you are that type of dad.
And that's a fact.
You are that type of dad. The seed is yours, nigga. The seed is yours. I just harvested.
Yeah, he not leading by example. That's the thing with them. They don't want to hold accountability for nothing they do.
Comes from that fucking penis and them testicles or a test tube or some made up shit. Women harvest eggs all day. We just waiting for the nigga to come in. So when we let ain't shit nigga, can't be mad. But when you got a nigga laying with an ain't shit bitch, he can't be mad. Y'all can't be mad.
It's kind of weird that he really cried for about Ileana versus his boys.
And that's sick to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it shows the signs behind
Yes,
what
Pops.
Pops
Hold
is
on.
talking about.
Pops talking.
And
We can
his
hear you,
daughter.
Pops.
Oh, I'm sorry. He going in and out.
Yeah, he going in and out, but I keep hearing him say, "Can y'all hear me?"
Hey, lurker. I don't know if you can be careful with your pen. You can blow the smoke, boo. Hit the pen on the side and then blow the smoke.
Okay.
I got it.
Thank you.
Oh, Teddy's here finally.
Hello. Hello, and good evening, panel. I did have a question. I'm not quite sure who told me that I was able to come up, but I can't remember because I was reading the comments.
I did. I told you can come up.
Oh, thank you so much. I just couldn't remember who said it. A couple of things. Number six hit on some real good stuff, but I did have a question for Mr. Marquez. I know that you said that people need to stop, worried about Velvet. She's grown and she's gonna be fine. I just had one question. Do you believe that she's safer in this new organization that she's with, versus over there with
I got a report was that they'll put it in endoscopy while you're asleep. Somebody
Yolanda, mute your,
Hey, Yolanda, wait,
mute yourself, love.
Okay, I'm
Yolanda,
sorry.
do you have any more questions?
No, I just want to say I love y'all and thank you for having me, Pop, and just keep still being a good dad and taking care of your baby girl.
That's Nia. Who is that?
Thank you, Yolanda.
Thank you,
Yolanda.
Yolanda, who are you?
No, you know who she is. I'll tell you who she is. It's fine.
I cannot with you like that. Take a puff.
Look at my picture, Lurker.
Lurker, you know who she is.
Yolanda,
What you say? Hold on, let Yolanda say. Go ahead, Yolanda.
But you know him. I just want to say I love y'all, and just keep being a good dad and supporting your daughter. I'm in the hospital. I've been in the hospital since yesterday.
Scorpio.
Huh?
Me and Scorpio.
Yeah. But
you don't.
I'm following you on Instagram.
You think I don't know your voice?
Wait, is that me, Scorpio?
Do you think I don't know your voice?
Whoa! This did a turn to the left, my nigga.
Please don't play with me.
Who is Scorpio?
I don't know voice, man.
Lurker.
That's not me, a Scorpio,
That's not
Lurker.
me, Scorpio, Lurker. Okay, Yolanda, just drop down.
Yeah,
Okay. I'll tell her who you
are. Woo!
This is me in my real picture. I don't know who's
That's not.
No. Okay, baby. Because all I heard was my phone said me and Scorpio, and I was like, woo. Okay.
No,
she's on here. She's on here, but that's not her.
Okay.
That's not me.
Okay, boo. Okay, baby.
All right, y'all have a good night. Love y'all.
Thank you, Yolanda.
All right, bye-bye.
Woo, jeez. That means Scorpio. Shoot.
Woo. Did you get a chance to hear my question, Mr. Marquez?
It's Mark.
I was saying, do you feel that Velvet is much safer where she's currently at now versus being over there when she was with Carbonation? Do you feel like she's safer or at least healthier being over there with these new people?
Y'all go ahead and ban me. It's Marquez, not Marquez.
Okay.
I am done with her.
Behave or lucky.
Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't really hear what you're saying.
I support my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Good point.
I straight one call for another. I support my daughter, but I don't have for nothing.
What I did hear is that you said you support your daughter, but you said say something and then it went in and out.
Yes. Mr. Marquez supports his daughter. He cannot speak for everything that she does.
Okay.
And that's not. And his theory is, as any father, is that she's wrong.
Okay. Oh, that's all the questions I had. I just wanted to know that.
Don't make me start a whole new panel because that was show me and Scorpio. Y'all hoes playing.
Y'all chill out in the comments now.
No, come on up here. Ain't no chill out.
Anyone said chill out in the comments, not to you.
No, I'm talking about in the comments. Don't.
Any more people in the queue, Pop?
Yeah. There it is, Tracy. Let them up.
Ooh, Lord.
Number 4 is lit.
That hit you. Hey.
I think y'all should leave number 4 alone.
That hit your 4, huh? Because it hit mine. That. They'll tell you. Woo.
Who's next in the queue?
I don't think nobody want to come up here. Get it away.
Y'all better come on. What you not gonna do? Oh, okay. I guess you want to be in the queue. Bring her out. Where's my damn?
Oh my God. Can you please come back through? Are you coming?
You don't hear me. I can do shit now.
y'all hear me now?
Why is T Quasi still here?
I was over here dying laughing. Pop said, can y'all hear me?
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, we hear you.
And you, Justina, you like this is some fucking.
T Quasi saw the 56 minutes.
Oh my god.
Yo, I'm done. I'm just gonna mute up. I miss him talking stupid bitch.
Hey, Sly.
I'm about to make it public. Let me make it public.
No, Lurker, don't do that. Lurker, don't do that. Don't do that, Lurker. No. Don't do that.
Hey, ladies.
Oh, look at me getting my crown. I got my crown back.
Hey, mommy. Hey, ladies. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not.
Yes, we can hear you, Moon.
So, well, I was just wanting to say, hey, Pops, I never really met you before, and this is like my first time on Bigo, or really just interacting with anything, because I just kind of
It's your first time on Bigo.
Yeah,
and you
this
ended
literally
up
like my third or fourth day on here. I made the account, but I didn't know what was going on because it was like some cartoons.
Did you know Pops before Bigo?
No, Lurker, that's Fufu's friend. She went to school with Fufu.
Yeah, I went to school with her.
About everything before Bigo.
I knew about everything before Bigo, and I was in contact with Kayla when she was over there. But I mean, after a while, when you don't agree with things, they kind of block you or whatever. So it's like, I mean, I understand everybody's perspective. Like I was looking.
Hold on. Back this straight up. So you knew Lil Fufu before what? You knew Kayla when?
I've been knowing Kayla since middle school.
And then you followed Pops and Whoopty Whoop and ended up over here. And so what happened?
No, I didn't say I followed Pops or anybody. I was on I forgot her panel. I was on her panel because I came in I think one day just clicking on panels.
Okay,
some of y'all probably lying. Y'all ain't never ate that.
I gotta give you 6.
Friend Montclair was like, Kayla been posting videos, but I feel like what she's posting is true. So after a while, like when she went over there, I was like, what are you posting? Like what's going on? Why are you posting videos like that? And then that's when she was like, do you know about carbonation or whatever? And I was like, no, I don't know about who that is. I mean, after going on YouTube and looking up, the name or whatever, I didn't really find anything good about it.
What age was that? What year was that? What age was Kayla?
This was 2020.
So what age?
I was like 22 or maybe 21 turning 22.
And what age was she? Is she?
She was 21, 22. We're the same age.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm 23 now.
But you knew her since middle school, huh?
Yeah, I've been knowing her since middle school.
So you wouldn't, okay, so you went and looked it up. Go ahead.
Yeah, so when I looked it up, I mean, it was not a lot of good stuff popping up. So for a while we were like conversating and she was like telling me about, I guess, trying to tell me good things about it, and she was like questioning my knowledge about it, and it was like I didn't agree with it. So for a while, like we were still,
I'm not about to jump over that. What do you mean?
yeah, so for a
Questioning
while
your
we were
knowledge
still
about
like
what? Questioning
conversating
your
on
knowledge
a,
about what?
hmm,
What do you mean questioning your knowledge about what? You
like
said
she's okay, like okay, our conversations, this is
questioning the
basically how.
knowledge. That seems like you know about the knowledge.
No, it's not about the knowledge.
That
It's the
terminology
way,
is
I promise you,
familiar.
if you're conversating with people over there, even if you're family, because I'm very close with
I
her
would
family.
never call it knowledge when I'm
No,
describing.
I'm saying that's what she was doing,
No,
love.
ma'am.
It's okay what you think
No,
of it, but I'm saying this is what she was doing. She was questioning about her knowledge, the knowledge. That's what she calls it. So when we were conversating, it's like our conversations never went like normal conversations. Like she would be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I'll be like, "I'm having a good day." And she'll be like, "You know, you're my reflection, right?" Like this is how she responds